Happy now. All is now. It's a gift to be in the present. Fresh, safe, sunning back in here, putting out my perception into the cloud of the collective to expand the collective consciousness. You're not tuning into the mind of an alginate moon, and it is Cancer hours. Okay, and this is your moon message. So we got moon in Gemini, okay? So we got moon in Gemini, sun in Libra. Okay, so this is a trine. This plays out as a trine, 120-degree angle. Okay, sun, Libra, moon, Gemini. Okay, so this plays out as the gifts to be able to communicate what's, so react and respond and communicate with what's in our emotional body with the external realm and relate on a one-on-one level. Okay, so it could be with your friends, it could be with your siblings, it could be with your partner, you know, or an associate. Okay, so this is just communicating. Okay, the swords energy. Okay, so it's in that first deacon, so it's dealing with that Gemini. Okay, so the Gemini is ruling the Libra, not Libra, but Mercury. Mercury is ruling Gemini. Okay, so, and the sun is in the second deacon of Libra. Okay, so it's dealing with more of that Saturn influence. So it's more communicating and relating to gain a group or of unique individuals or people that think like you. Okay, so we have moon trine Mars. Okay, moon trine Mars. So this is the gift, Mars and Libra. This is the gift to be able to relate your passions on a one-on-one level. Okay, to react and respond and communicate with your passions and relate that on a one-on-one level. Okay, so this could be like, let's say if you make music, this could be like having somebody on a collab feature or something like that. If you make videos, having somebody on a video with you. Okay, so something like that, you know. So just like whatever you do, like your passions, you know, you would have somebody with you, you know, or just you would relate or communicate about that with another individual that's in that same world as you. Okay, so we have moon sextile Venus. Okay, moon sextile Venus. All right, so this is the opportunities, 60 degrees. Okay, so the opportunities to be able to communicate, react and respond what's on your emotional body and relate that to, let's say, on a relationship, to someone let's say you're into, someone you find, someone you love, you know. It can go as far, it can go beyond partners, you know, a sibling. Okay, so let's say you communicate, this would be the time to communicate to somebody that's close to your heart at this time. Okay, so we got that Venus is actually in that late degree of Aries, not Aries, but Leo. So it's dealing with Mars energy, okay? So it's gonna be more, let's say, relating on a more passionate way, relating in a more passionate way, okay? So we have Moon in conjuncting Pluto. So this is a misunderstanding. So we will be misunderstanding what it is to react and respond to transform about ourselves, okay, about our status. We'll be thinking and communicating what can we transform about ourselves to transform our status, you know, and what we're known for or our career, okay? So we have Moon, sextile, Chiron, and North Node, okay? Moon, sextile, Chiron, and North Node. So this is the opportunities to make mistakes, okay, on our passions, and the opportunities to go about carrying out our spiritual path, the opportunity to carry out our spiritual path, okay? So we have Moon squaring Neptune and Moon squaring Saturn in Pisces. Neptune and Saturn in Pisces. So with Moon squaring Saturn, this is the learning process. Learning process when it comes to communicating and thinking about our dreams, our illusions, our creativity, and what it has to. And because Saturn being in Pisces, you know, this is Saturn is likes to be in Pisces, but fortunately, actually, because all is divine, this is where Saturn is at right now. Okay, so the energies that we're seeing is that in reality, how people gain stability, practicality, maternals, in their reality is through Pisces type things. Okay, so like spirituality, creativity, things that have to do with far out thinking, okay, the subconscious, okay. So this is what we'll be learning right now, how we can gain some sort of stability from our Piscean waters, from our whatever, aka whatever house Pisces is ruling in your chart. Okay? So, Moon squaring Neptune. Neptune is home in Pisces. This is just the learning process when it comes to our creativity, our dreams. Okay, what is your dreams trying to tell you right now? Okay, pay attention to your dreams. Okay, what are your dreams trying to tell you at this time? Okay, so yeah, that's gonna be it for, let's see, hold on. We also have, hold on. we have moon squaring Mercury. Moon squaring Mercury in Virgo. Okay, so with moon square Mercury, Mercury is actually home in Virgo, but moon being in Gemini, this is having the reactions to, we're gonna be stressing out and thinking about work at this time when it comes to whatever we work on. So it's like, you know how they say not all squares or negative alignments play out negative. You know, it's sort of like this alignment, moon square Mercury in Virgo. It's like we're gonna have the emotional, let's say we're gonna have the intellect and the words and the swords to be able to, utilize this Mercury in Virgo. So it's just like, because Mercury is ruling Virgo and Gemini. So this is a Mercury mixture. So this is where it's just like, it's not gonna play out in at least making you feel a certain type of way, because this is a logical planet. It's a left brain planet. It's a fast moving planet. So it's just gonna play as lots of racing thoughts. So yeah, stuff like that. Getting ideas. You won't be short of ideas at this time. So yeah, it's gonna be in the realms of like working, what you do on a day-to-day basis, your health, things like that. So yeah, Fresh Say signing out. Catch you next now.